All right, I hope you all appreciate this. I hope you know what you've done. You have pulled me away from Starbound. Every now and then I'll get back into a game and I'm like, oh wait, I should probably explore this beach a little bit. No, I really want to get into this pipe. Every now and then I get back into a game and I like get sucked in and I'm like, oh, I need to record. I really need to record, but just a little bit further, just a little bit more. That's all I want to play. Tonight, that game has been Starbound. Man, do I love that game. If you haven't played it, I highly recommend it. Huh. That's interesting how that connects back down there like that. Okay. I feel like I just made the music change. Yeah. So wait, can I? Aha. Oh, we've got an entrance. I'm assuming we're going to come up from the side and see our friends. Maybe not.
A village in a place like this.
Malia!
There we go.
Guys!
Wait, what?
You're all right.
Yeah. And we found Fiora.
Dunban.
What?
Fiora,
Didn't I last leave them with an encounter?
remember me?
Mm-hmm.
Something's fishy
Sorry
here.
if I made you worry.
It's all right. I'm just so glad you're alive.
That's not Fiora.
Oh, dear brother.
That's an imposter. Is my memory just completely blank right now?
Shook, is that your childhood friend?
Yeah.
Congratulations. I'm glad she is safe.
Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you.
But how did you all get here? And what is this place anyway?
Oh. Oh, are
These
they?
people helped us.
Oh, okay.
This is their home.
I was about to say. Oh, that scared
Your
me.
surprise is understandable. We are the Machina. The people of Mechons.
Oh. Can I call you Bubblehead?
Machina? You mean machine people?
You look as if you have many questions.
Yes.
But please, take a look around our village first. We will talk after that. I will be waiting in front of the building we call Junks.
Oh, sorry. Was that not supposed to be funny? I would have legitimately laughed out loud and then felt bad for offending. That's really interesting. What was the movie? Was it an Adam Sandler movie, Little Nicky? Isn't Little Nicky the movie where that guy had that butt for a head? I'm going to look it up real quick and make sure I'm not crazy. Little Nicky butt head. Right? There was something. Maybe I'm crazy. What movie am I thinking of where some guy had a head for? Oh, no. I remember. It is that movie, but I'm thinking of it something different. Never mind. That girl's head reminded me of that part from Little Nicky. It wasn't a butt. No, let's change our party out. Let's go with who we've been so happy with. Well, I have been happy with Dunban, but I understand Rhine better, so we're going to bring in Rhine. And I'm tempted to have Fiora in there because I have been enjoying her, but this is my dream team that I've been enjoying very much. Okay, so I guess today we're going to be looking around the Machina village. I'm going to try my best not to make any Deus Ex jokes or anything like that. If I could, I'd like to travel. I'd like to travel to a new world and start over again. Okay, so these machine people have aspirations. This place already has more than enough shops. Well, and how many people do you actually have to buy things? Do you people even need food or things? There's something wrong with my friend's son. He's just stopped growing. No one knows the cause. Everyone in the village is so worried. Interesting. What's that noise coming from? Is that coming from you or the... Okay, I see little lights in that thing. So I guess it's that thing. Anyone back here? Oh. I don't know why. Actually, I do know why. Because of the circular wall around this place. We're going to totally walk all the way around this while I say this. This area is reminding me of Diamond City from Fallout 4. Just a big circular city, although it's not nearly as cluttered. It's pretty cool, though. So this connects down there. There is water to be swam in. That guy called Eggle. What was it? Eggle? Eagle? I like Eagle, but I don't think that's what it was. I saw him once. A long time ago, and only very quickly. His face made him look so kind. And he actually looked kind of cool. Come on, give me some tasty sausage around here or something. Give me some reward. Looks... Oh, I think that is eventually some kind of door. It looks like there's some path through there. It's interesting how... Well, I guess it's not that... I'm so used to playing like Skyrim and stuff, where cities are their own instance, but like I can see enemies outside the wall, even though I can't get to them. Like, at all from where I am. How about you? Oh. If you're going to Agnaratha, head for Digit 2 on the Fallen Arm. Past that is Mechons Field. Go all the way up there, and you'll get to our capital. You have a... Okay, so this is weird to me that there's large enough groups of peaceful people to have a capital city. You know what I mean? On Mechons. That's really interesting. And I'm wanting to really talk to these people because I want to understand them better. It's been a long time since I stopped growing. I've caused so much trouble for everyone in the village. Huh. Okay, so you're the one who's having trouble growing. There was an update there that I wanted to check out. Whoops, sorry. Hit the mic a little bit. Oh, goodness. Oh, okay. Oh, personality, troubled youth. Gosh, I haven't looked at this in forever. Oh, goodness gracious. This is too much. This game has so many things that I feel bad for not ever looking at that are just so cool. All right, well, I'm not ready to talk to her yet.
Welcome.
Digit 5 Beach is a great place to gather parts. They wash up on the shore, but going around Digit 1 Crevasse is pretty dangerous. There are lots of Mechon, far too strong for me to beat. That's why I stay right here, safe and sound. Oh, that was Ryan in the water. That's funny. All right, so we found Junks. What's this heart to heart? Fiora and Charla at night. Orcatix's body isn't functioning properly. He was born before me, but he's grown at a much slower rate. Okay, I don't know if there's something actually to this, or if it's just something they're all talking about. Okay, I'm gonna shift the time. Whoops, wrong buttons. Go ahead and shift the time to night. It's almost there anyways. See if we can trigger this. Nope. Okay, they're not buddy enough yet. All right, that's not what I want. All right, is this back kind of where I started? I think it is.
Hi there.
You know, there is a Homs girl who stands facing Junks. Whoa, really? She was saved with the male Homs. Oh. Ah.
Yes.
Natalia, what am I going to do? I really have to get it to them. I assume from their expression that this matter bothers them. Oh, Melia, you're so personable sometimes. That was so robotic. I assume that was straight up what Data would say. I would assume from your expression that something is bothering you. Don't be shy now. We're here to help. Hey, maybe you can help. That's what I just said. I don't mean to burden you, with this, but I need some help here. I need to get food to the villagers keeping watch outside the village. I haven't been feeling well lately, and I can't bring myself to go out. They look forward to me bringing them their meals every day. If only someone could take them their meals, or take the meals to them for me. Then everyone would be happy. I understand how you feel. Yes, we can do that. So okay, so the Machina do in fact eat. Near the Digit 2 area. They should be stationed by the sea a little way down from Digit 2. Okay. Keep a good lookout for them. Aha. Boxed meal. Okay. All right, well, there's one quest over here somewhere. Zekit.
Welcome.
None of us here wish for this war to continue. What goes around comes around. If you hurt someone, it will come back to haunt you. Ah, there it is. How about you? Prox. Hey, do you have a minute? I need to talk to you. I've got this problem, you see. Do you know what I'm talking about? No. Tell me in greater detail. Okay, here's the thing. It's my job to collect spring water from Zacked Spring. But lately, I've been hearing these weird noises around there. So do I need to go back to that spring to get water for someone else? It's creeping me out so badly, I'm too scared to go do my job. You know how that silver Mechon fell onto the beach recently? It sounds like the creepy noise is coming from that. Oh. But I'm too scared to investigate it properly and find out what it is. So could you go and check what's making the noise? If it is the silver face making that noise, we can't ignore it. It's scaring the villagers, so we have to go and check it out. What's that about the silver face? Well, whatever. I just need you to find out what's making the noise and destroy it. Great. That's the spirit. When you know what's causing the noise, come find me. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. Okay. Now let's go trigger. You're back. Have you finished looking around the village? Then I'll answer your questions. Where should I start? Yeah, listen to Lanada.
So, are you Mechon?
In one sense we are, and in another we are not. It is a fact that the weapons you call the Mechon were created by our civilization. However, we were born from the Mechonis. By your understanding, it would be correct to say that we are the same as Mechon.
A form of mechanical life born of the Mechonis. Is that correct?
From our perspective, you are forms of organic life born of the Bionis.
Life born of the Mechonis. So there is life here, just like on Bionis.
Explain to us why you invaded our world. What did we ever do to you?
I understand your feelings, but please, there is much yet to tell you.
Dunban, please hear her out.
But...
These Machina, they're good people.
Fiora?
You do not look fully functional.
Ever since she was given this body, she hasn't been feeling too good. But we honestly don't know what to do.
Do you mean to tell me you are not Machina? Why didn't you tell me sooner?
I'm okay. Really.
Nonsense. I am a doctor. Do not worry. I specialize in people in your situation. Just as I thought. You were transformed into a face unit. You are experiencing a functional breakdown in multiple locations.
Okay, so we found the medic.
I will take her to my laboratory. The chief will answer your questions. He is waiting for you in Junks.
For us?
We will speak later.
Shulk, I'm...
Fiora.
Don't worry. I'll keep an eye on her.
Thanks.
So is this like stuff is gonna this is going to happen in the background while... Okay, yeah, this is going to happen in the background while we go do other stuff. Oh, but I can go in? Oh. I was expecting to go up the stairs. Okay, so we can just go in and check on them.
Huh.
Whoa, whoa.
Massive.
Was I...
I get a kick out of seeing people's faces every time.
Is he on my side? Surely.
We were told that you were waiting for us.
That's right. I've been waiting a long time. Waiting for you to accept my request.
Request?
But first, let me ask. The sword the young man is holding, is that the Monado?
It is.
I love
And
this
the
voice
destruction
actor.
of the fortress on the sword, was that your lot's doing?
Yes, although unfortunately we were unable to stop Egil.
Egil.
Egil?
That's it.
Do you know him? He claims to be the leader of Mechons.
This Egil that you fought is one of our people. He's my son.
Oh.
Your son?
Actually, my request is about him as well.
Ah.
I want you to kill Egil.
Well, good. I'm pretty sure that was already on my list to do, so not really adding anything. Cute little Nopons.
Dearest Homs and Nopon representatives, my humble gratitude for accepting our invitation. I am Kallian Antiqua, Regent of the High Entia.
We all know who you are. You High Entia have kept yourselves safe, remaining spectators to our destruction. Why call upon us now?
As stated in my invitation, it is our intention to form an allied force from the peoples of Bionis, with which we will confront Mechonis.
Look at you. One little scratch and you're already crying for help.
I cannot deny this. The attack did serve as the catalyst, but the fact remains that things have changed.
When we needed help at the Battle of Sword Valley, our cries were ignored. Give me one good reason why we should bother.
This is like Gondor and
I
Rohan.
understand your anger. Our selfishness was inexcusable. However, please hear what I have to say. Listen to why our stance has changed.
Stop talking if you like, but no promises we'll stick around to the end.
We High Entia were mistaken. We believed that if we were attacked by the Mechon, our power alone could repel them. But a brave group of young heroes showed us the error of our ways. When the Mechon descended upon Erith Sea, Shulk fought with a courage I have never seen. I was most surprised to see that this group was comprised of different races. Homs, Nopon, High Entia. Although different, they trusted one another as friends. As just one inhabitant of Bionis, I desired to... No, I felt compelled to become strong like them.
Their strength came from the Monado. Bravery only gets you so far in this world.
Then you will not join us?
Hold your horses, son. I said they didn't win with bravery alone, but they wouldn't have got far without it. All right. You can count on our help.
The Nopon will join too.
Yay!
The Hom and Bird people are friends of the Nopon. We will fight together.
Dixon,
What say you, Dixon?
Yeah. It's just I felt this sudden pain in the neck.
Is that your response?
Don't go jumping the gun there, Prince. I'll leave the colony's forces with old Atharon here. You can use them however you want. I've got somewhere I need to be.
Might I ask where?
A battle's more than just a head-on assault. The sooner you realize that, the better. I better go and remind Shulk and all.
So you know of their whereabouts?
I told you. I've got a pretty good idea.
Dixon!
Yeah?
If you should meet Shulk...
What?
I have something I want you to tell him.
What? What is it? Tell me what? Drat. And now I'll never know if Dixon tells me the truth.
You want us to kill your son? That is no small request.
There are hardly any of us Machina left on Mechonis. Back when the Bionis and the Mechonis were fighting, the Bionis almost completely wiped us out. I suppose the Bionis just didn't want us around. Lady Mayneth fought the Bionis for us. In the end, the two Titans wounded each other and entered a deep slumber.
Who was Lady Mayneth?
The creator of Mechonis. You could say that she is the Mechonis itself.
You talk like you saw all this. Ain't this all just an ancient myth?
I know I look young, but I'm actually quite old. I saw the whole thing with my own eyes.
You can't be serious.
The people of Mechonis must have a longer lifespan. Just like we High Entia live far longer than Homs.
I get that, but he can't have lived that long.
But why do you want your son dead? From what you've told us, I would have thought you'd want us to destroy the Bionis rather than kill your own son.
Egil was a brilliant young man. Clever, strong, and kind to the less able. But he never forgave the Bionis for what it did. And he swore to take revenge.
So he wants to do to us what the Bionis did to the Machina?
Correct. Egil is trying to eradicate all innocent life on Bionis. He has to be stopped.
Didn't you ever try to stop him?
We tried once. A lot of people were killed. He's blinded by revenge. Even Lady Mayneth herself couldn't convince him to stop.
Where is Egil now?
Most likely the Mechonis capital. He's trying to restore its former glory all by himself.
I feel sorry for him.
Oi! What are you talking about? Did you forget what he did to us?
I haven't forgotten or forgiven. But Egil's clearly suffered a lot in his life. You don't feel any sympathy at all?
All I know is, this stinks. Who cares what he's been through?
Ryan!
I understand about Egil. But why us? You should be aware that Shulk's sword, the Monado, has the power to destroy Mechonis weaponry. It's said that it was once the sword of the Bionis. Doesn't the very sight of it make you quiver?
Zanza.
Huh?
Oh, just talking to myself. If you're gonna kill Egil, you'll need all of that sword's power. That's how strong Egil is. But enough talk. You must be tired. Take your time and think it over. Until the young lady's treatment is finished, feel free to spend time in our village.
Okay. Oh, there's more.
She has done well to survive such injury.
What do you mean? Is she sick?
Since you seem to have knowledge of Hom's medicine, I'll explain it like this. I'm afraid she's had several of her organs removed. Am I correct in assuming she was configured to operate inside a Mechon?
That's right.
She has been transformed into a Mechon's central nerve unit. Her blood can now circulate through a Mechon's components.
How?
I believe her immune system is now configured for compatibility with the Mechon. That's why her strength has depleted.
But you can treat her, can't you? Please.
Of course. Even as a Machina doctor, I cannot turn a blind eye to this butchery. With our equipment, she will regain her strength, but she will be stuck with this body. I cannot restore her flesh and blood Hom's body.
That's okay. I don't want to be a burden to Shulk. I don't care if I have a machine body. Just make it so I can fight beside him.
Fiora, leave it to me. If that is your wish, I'll do my best.
Cool. Bubblehead also reminds me of it's a very Warframe design.
I must implant a new circulation system for her immune functions. But we have one problem.
A problem?
I don't have a piezoelectric unit, which is required to control such a system. As long as she remains on this bed, the life support machine can compensate, but to move around freely, She must have the piezoelectric unit. The same unit is used in Mechons, so if you were to find some Mechon parts...
I heard there's one on a beach somewhere.
Well, outside of the village at the base of Digit 5, there's a beach.
Uh-huh.
Debris from above washes ashore there. You might be able to find one among the Mechon wreckage.
We'll take a look. The beach at the base of Digit 5, right?
Yes. It gives off a faint red glow, so it might be easier to find at night.
Okay. We needed to go check out there anyways. All right, so we have covered... Oh, okay, now I see where this ramp led. We have covered a lot of ground already. So we're going to call it here, and then we'll continue. Oh, let's go ahead and get this quest. Yes. Voltok. May I take a moment of your time? I have something to ask you. The village is in grave danger. A problem? Yeah, I wouldn't much fancy being in that situation. The Mechon attack is on an almost daily basis. They've become highly active since Egil launched the invasion. There's been a dramatic rise in serious casualties sustained. As a result, our medicine supplies... Okay, so you need medical supplies. Got it. Save the Machina. Collect 5 lots of crabbleback moss. Crabbleback moss? Whatever. Cool. Sounds good. Do you have anything else after that? No. All right, so yeah. I think that'll do it for today. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts, any details you might want me to know about these people, the Machina, because this is cool. I totally wasn't expecting... First of all, the game threw me for a loop because I thought I was going to walk into battle. Second of all, I certainly wasn't expecting them to be this intelligent race of Mechon that are friendly and like are in large enough quantity to have multiple settlement. I don't know. That's just totally unexpected and cool. So we'll see you guys next time. Adios.